All right, Mark, thank you very much. Back to our breaking news coverage we've been following all afternoon. Fotis Dulos now listed as critical at a hospital in the Bronx after a suicide attempt at his house in Farmington this morning.
Police are telling us they were called to his home for a welfare check after he did not show up to an emergency court appearance. Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland is joining us live from New Haven outside the office of Dulos's legal team. And Matt, what are you learning right now?
Well, Aaron and Mark, it was quite the scene down in Stamford earlier today. Members of the media, one of Dulos's defense attorneys, all waiting for him to show up for that bond hearing, that emergency bond hearing. And we were there when news broke of the attempted suicide up in Farmington at his home. Now, the issue for that bond hearing was a technical issue, sort of looking over the security of that $6 million bond that he had. And we're being told that the company backing the bond had some concerns over the collateral that was being put up. Important to note that if the bond package was taken back, if it fell through, very likely that Fotis Dulos would have been taken into custody and heading back to prison while his case plays out. Now, since he was arrested earlier this month, charged with murder in the case of his missing estranged wife, he's been on house arrest. In fact, he was just at court last week where the judge sort of revised some of his bond conditions, putting him on strict house arrest. Now, we did speak very briefly with Kevin Smith, co-counsel, part of the defense team, as he was making his way out of court this afternoon. He didn't say much. He says there's not much I can say, very few details, but you could clearly see that he was in a state of shock regarding the latest developments regarding his client. And of course, we're going to have more on this throughout the night. We're live with the mobile newsroom in New Haven. Matt McFarland, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.